Hello Mahjong people, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. We're doing alright actually. Had a bit of a downer period in the game. And but we've turned it around. We've turned it around with some study. So let's jump straight into the gold dream, shall we? We are out of the immediate danger zone, but you know, we want to try and keep this momentum going. If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me, that would be good. It's cold today. It's gone bloody cold. It's Monday morning for me. What's this going to be for you? Tuesday, I think. Maybe. Don't know. Let's try and keep this momentum going, shall we? What have we learnt recently? We've learnt that wide shapes probably not worth keeping. 3-3-4s, 5-5-6s. You know, not really worth keeping. You want double-sided weights. You want Ryman shapes. For the most part. Okay. Door is the 6 of circles. We're in the North Sea. Okay, they're just going to immediately pawn their seat wind. Maybe we won't even get a turn this game. Can you imagine? Just don't even get to throw a tile. What's bad here? Well, all the ones are pretty bad. Yeah, all the ones are pretty terrible. So, like, this is a good example, right? This 7-8-9 shape is a bit weird. It's in fact extremely weird. It's not likely we're going to get 7-8-9 and a 7-8-9 out of it. I'm not going to just immediately throw the 8 of characters, of course. That's interesting. Alright, so it looks like the 8s are going to be our pair, then, in that case. So we'll throw all these isolated honours first, and then we'll think about getting rid of the red dragon, and then our seat wind if nothing else happens. That's irritating. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be 5, 6, 7, a pair of 8s, the 9 is irrelevant. Try and build around this 6-8 shape. But we're still missing something. That's probably it then. It's probably 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're still missing a shape. We're still missing a shape. Okay, everyone's opened their hand at least. That's something. Not a huge fan of this 8. We'll keep this 3 for a bit because it can make a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape, which will help us out. Yeah, this 9 needs to go sooner or I can't. I'm not going to open my hand for Tanny out here. Let's get rid of this 9. This 3 is also weak. Okay. A pair of 8s. A 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's fine. It's over. Oh, man. Spencer's so like, oh, west wind. Good lord. This tea is far too hot to make even make an attempt at drinking it. Okay, East 1 Mangan for them. Congratulations, I suppose. Fair enough. Bamboo tiles. The green dragon is the Dora. Oh, north. Should have got rid of the... Well, no, I don't want to get rid of the north, because maybe I don't want to reset this hand, you know? We'll say that was deliberate. We'll say that was deliberate, because I don't want to reset the... I don't want to reset the hand. Of course, if everyone discarded a north wind there, we would get 4 wins draw, and I don't want a 4 wins draw out of this, because this hand is okay. It's 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. These are all possibilities. But it's not happening, is it? It's not happening. Let's get rid of the east first. Maka probably wants me to get rid of the 9 before the east there, but 1's already passed. Oh, that's really irritating. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's very scary. That's very scary now. These are the kind of hands I really need to study, because this is where it starts to get really, really confusing for me. Okay. We'll follow cut this 9 of bamboo. This is obviously extremely, extremely concerning. That's a triplet of 5s. Thankfully they're still just getting rid of terminals and honours at the moment, but it is a bit rough here because our hand is middle tiles. We could deal in at any moment. Obviously not going to do that. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of the 7. It's a 2-3 shape, a 3-4-5, a triplet of 5s. We could even get rid of one of the 5s to call this a pair. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes currently. So we need to fix this 5-7. But this is extremely weird shape, you know? Like, what the heck? I'm not sure that was better than just dismantling this. Would I declare Riichi on this? Probably not. What the flipping hell are you doing to me? Okay, so it wasn't better. Alright, now we have to start being super worried. Okay, you're just gonna not fold, are you? I can't cheat that. Oh, for God's sake. It's so confusing, this hand. It's the most confusing thing I've ever seen. I should really just be folding, I suppose. I really should just be folding. Because I really don't want to deal into this. And if this is green dragon, all triplets... Oh, really? I'd be in Furiton for it. Alright, let's try it anyway. I'd be in Furiton, but... Well, I am in Furiton. I'm not declaring Riichi, but I will. I should be folding this. I should fold. I should fold. It's just... extremely complicated what is happening here with all these shapes. Oh, why? That is at least safe, so I can still win this hand, but I would have to draw the 5 or the 8. I can't win off of Ron. That's fine. That's good. Get me out of here. Get me flipping out of here. I feel like I could probably spend 2 hours analysing that hand in Maka. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So many ridiculously wide shapes, all loads of connected tiles. Very quickly ran out of time. Another beautiful hand here, full of 1-4s and 9s and all kinds of stuff. Oh, brilliant! 1. So it's not on. It's not orphans either. It's probably this 1-4 and then this 9. This 1 and then this 9. This is at least a pair. This makes this very loose though. Guest wind straight in the bin. Okay. That's also not very helpful at all. And then we'll start thinking about cutting dragon tiles. No, obviously. A pair of 4s as well. I'm starving hungry. My God, you may remember yesterday I was talking about I made potato skins, right? Made potato skins. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef, I should say. I'm a home cook. So I like to bust out the old, you know, baking tray every now and then. A baking tray. I've been known to use a baking tray. A potato ricer. But yeah, I made 4 baked potatoes worth of potato skins. Two for me, 2 for my partner. I'm starving hungry this morning. I forgot to make the overnight oats. That's the thing. Got this shopping on Saturday, and then I forgot to make the overnight oats. So there's no bloody breakfast either. I've never really been a breakfast person, truth be told. Never really have the stomach for it. I've always just been like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea kind of guy. Are we going to get to play Riichi Mahjong today? I mean, I suppose I shouldn't complain. Everyone else is just dealing in. We're just going to come second by doing absolutely nothing, which I suppose is fine. This is also not a hand. This is also not a hand in the slightest. I could pawn the white dragons, but like, for what? I've got... Okay, that's a pair of the Dora. 1-9, 1-8. The heck, man? Unless the hand significantly improves, I'm not pawning the white dragon. I will wait. Yeah, I'll wait for the second one. Thank you. Maybe this 9 before that 1. Because at least the 1 is in a 1-5 shape. Oh, yeah, alright, okay. We can just take literally anything. Because we've got white dragon 2 Dora and a red 5. We can just... anything the game wants to give me, you know. I'd cheer 3 of circles here quite easily. Yeah? Yeah, I'll take that as well. Let's get rid of this. Let's Sakagiri this. Because it looks like we're going to be waiting on something around here. Although that 5 probably has more acceptancy than this 1-2 combined. So that's a Riichi, so that's funny. Alright, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. This is safe, but this is Suji to that, so we'll go with that logic for now. Because then if things get really spicy, yeah, like maybe I can just pawn this and discard this as a safe tile and at least be then in Tenpai. But of course that does mean I have to discard anything that is not going to help with this shape. But you know, we need to do something here. This looks like a flush, which is funny. That's nice. This looks like a half flush, which is pretty funny. But no one's going to chuck the 5 of characters here willy-nilly. Oh! I mean, what choice do I have here, really? Like, these are all terrible tiles. If you're going to deal in, you may as well deal in with a big tile, you know? That's not logic at all. Okay, it's a double pair wait instead. Maybe this person's not waiting on the Dora. Maybe this person's not waiting on the Dora and they will discard it. Yeah, whatever. We're committed to this now. If they're not waiting on the Dora, obviously they will throw it as part of their mandatory Riichi discards. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They were waiting on just that. Oh no, it was Pinfu. It was Pinfu. It was a 4 or 7 of bamboo. Okay. Mac is gonna hate me. It's really, really gonna hate me. I don't know why. I don't know why I try and get so cute with it. I should just be folding. Okay, this is an okay hand. This is actually pretty good. I'm just going to immediately chuck my Sea Wind here, because this is really the weakest tile. This is also very weak. We've got a pair here and a pair here. Okay. Yeah, get rid of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So we'll keep the pairs for now, just to see what happens. As soon as one of these 2 shapes gets finished, the other one's the pair. obviously not like that. Obviously not like that. Okay, it's a pair of 3s then, I suppose. It's 3, 3, 5, 6, 7. And a 7, 8. So this is the pair. We'd rather... We can build on either this shape or... Oh, you wouldn't do this to me, would you? Okay, fine. This could transition into 5, 6, 7 over 6, 7, 8. Or 7, 8, 9, I suppose. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna... It's very early. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Because I can Ron if someone does chuck a 4. But if I draw a 6 of characters or something, or even a 2 of characters, or... You know, then I'm laughing. Not quite what I want to see. Everyone's hand looks really bad. No, that is not what I want. Everyone's hand looks atrocious as well. Look at this. Alright, they're maybe getting somewhere now. They're also maybe getting somewhere. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I've waited long enough here. Let's just slam it. Now that everyone's got rid of all their save tiles. That's not the strategy at all. That's not how you play. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, like... I arguably should have chucked it. Like, I should have pressed the Riichi button, like, straight away, but... It was worth upgrading. I feel like it was worth waiting maybe a turn or two just to see what happened. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, which I definitely 100% noticed before this very moment as well. Like, I forgot to mention it, but all of the other times before when I was talking about the hand, I forgot to mention it, because I thought it was so obvious, right? I didn't even think to bring it up because it was so obvious. But it's 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. Obviously. So that should have been it. I maybe should have stayed Damaten, in fact. Because if it's red 5, Tanyao, 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku closed, I probably should have stayed Damaten, actually. But yeah, that's on me. That one's on me. One of the 4s has already been called over here. Are you folding at all? Doesn't look like you are. What are you doing? Yeah, you're not folding. Oh, mate, why? I mean, what's the point? You're staying Damaten if no one's going to fold anyway. Okay, I should have... I should, obviously, have seen the Sanshoku there a million miles away. This sucks. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the worst shapes you've ever seen in your life. Okay, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So these 3 is probably going to be the pair. We can maybe upgrade this quite easily. This is a middleweight, which isn't brilliant. No. I thought about maybe going for a simple Tanyao hand here, but there's really no reason to do anything silly. Because if we draw an 8 of circles, then obviously we can incorporate the Dora into this. If we pawn that, then we have to get rid of the 1 and get rid of this 9 as well, which kind of just lowers the acceptancy quite a lot. So we may as well just stay closed. We can improve this middleweight in another way. Or we can just draw pure garbage for 20 straight minutes. Yeah, I do the cooking in the house, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Like, oh, for God's sake. Alright. I enjoy it. My partner is, by her own admission, she will not mind me saying this, not much of a cook. Doesn't enjoy doing it, doesn't enjoy any of the process of it. So that's, yeah, worked out quite well. Okay, alright. I will throw the Dora then in that case. We're losing the Dora but gaining Tanyao, so that is essentially the same amount of value. This could probably go and... let's Sakagiri this now because it's not relevant at all to what's happening here. I wouldn't say I'm a brilliant cook. I'm fine, I suppose. I don't need to follow a recipe, if that, you know, like I just sort of decide... Jesus Christ. I just sort of decide, oh, we'll have this week, you know. I do the shopping, I put it on, we have a system. I buy food for the week. I don't know what, you really do not care about any of this, do you? Shut up and talk about Riichi Mahjong. This hand has not come together. You are not going to fold, which does make sense, you are in last place. Oh, for the love of God. I can't get rid of that, can I? I really can't. Yep, alright. It's going in the trash. This hand's going in the trash. What was it? Tanyao only. Yeah, fine. Get rid of it.
Come.
Okay. Yep. You can't make me play this. I refuse. One more tile, please. Please, somebody. Yes, lovely. Thank you. We are out of here. I'm giving away 3,000 points for just existing. I'm in 4th place. I've had no opportunity to do anything. Wow. 9s. I heard you liked the number 9. What do we do about this? Nothing, I suppose. We just play it regular. I suppose there's a very, very small chance we get the extremely rare Yaku of 3 of the same triplet, which I don't think I've ever had in my life. Can you have that open? Triple triplets, you can have that open. Okay. Ah! What's happening over here? If you open your hand, I will obviously can't, because then no one can declare Riichi and make too much use out of anything. What is this game? I'm just not allowed to play this game. Okay, alright. Okay, I'll get... Logic says get rid of the 9. Yeah. If I draw another 9 of characters, I'll be so upset. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had that Yaku. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, but some of them are pairs, so... I would wait on a 9-5 in a pair. Like, I would do that. Oh my god. Toy toy? Concealed triplets? Oh, wow. The problem with toy toys, I'd have to get rid of the door. Just gonna assume that I will have the Dora as my pair, as the head of the hand. Just gonna assume that. Okay. Can no longer ever discard a character tile ever again. Although maybe not, you did get rid of a 5 like straight away. Maybe it's just Westwind. This is very bold. Maybe it's just Red Dragon only. Maybe it's just a quick Red Dragon only hand that's kind of gone by the wayside. Somehow. Gonna follow cut this 7 while the going's good. This is horrible. This has been a horrible game of Mahjong. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Alright, fine. Whatever. Let's try and do something, shall we? We've got to at least try and do something. Okay, we're in the dealer's seat. 27 minutes into the game, we're in the dealer's seat. Oh my god, bamboo tiles. Let's try this first, just in case. Just in case the Honetsu reveals itself. Although I'd rather not, because the door is the 5 of circles, which means I'd have to throw a red 5 of circles, which is really not on my to-do list these days. Oh no. It's not. I'll do the Westwind first, seeing as one's gone, and I'll give it one more turn. I'll give it one more turn. Because it could even be Cheetoy, right? If I draw a 5 of circles, it could actually be 7 pairs. Oh, that is gross. Okay, well it's not... It's not Honetsu then, but what is it? Could be 3 concealed triplets. We only need a 4 of bamboo to make it 3 concealed triplets. That's just the rudest thing you could have possibly done to me right there. That really is gross. This hand is getting very strange very fast. Isn't it? It is very quickly becoming quite odd indeed. I don't really know what to do about it, to be honest with you. None of those have gone. That's good. Oh, that's safe. We'll get rid of that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This game has just been... Macca's gonna hate it. Macca's gonna give me like a bloody D- for this, because I'm just not doing anything ever. This 8 is now very, very spicy. Okay. Good dealer seat! Good dealer seat, everybody! Good dealer seat, well done. Alright. This is almost a hand of Riichi Mahjong tiles, I suppose. I guess. It's almost a hand of tiles. Probably the one there was better. Obviously not. Obviously not. It's basically gonna... How I'm gonna feel about this game is gonna be completely irrespective of my position in it. Because either Maka's gonna say, you discarded okay, you know, you made okay decisions, it just never ever ever happened for you. You know, it's gonna say 4th place and it's gonna say A- or something. Or it's going to say you came 4th and it was a C+. And I'll be like, right, well, clearly there were opportunities in there that I just could not make available to me. Let's get rid of this 2. So the shapes are... I mean, this is maybe 2 shapes. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4, 5, 6, pair of 8s, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 Anshoku, 4, 5, 6 Anshoku. 4, 5, yeah, I'm not sure if that was definitely correct. If I draw a 3 of circles then I'm in Furiton on this triple-sided weight, which is probably wrong. It was probably this 7 instead. Okay, that's another pair, so let's definitely get rid of this pair, because this pair at least can turn into a double-sided weight. This pair, if we dismantle it, it can't. Not gonna declare Riichi on this double pair weight, it is pretty horrible. Borderline impossible. Okay, so let's get rid of the 2s then. 4, 5, 6 Anshoku is still on the cards. We'll get rid of the 2s. Because we definitely can't complete the 2s as a... Yeah, there they all go. There's literally the other set of those. I will chuck that, even though it is mostly safe. It is the Dora, you never know what someone's going to do. Single tile weight on the last copy of the Dora. Hello! I'd like to play the game, please. Mum says it's my turn on the Xbox. It's a shiny hand, but it's full of bloody 1s and 9s connected to just 5s. Oh. And you're gonna pawn your seat wind right out the gate. Can everyone just stop getting shot? Sorry, that's a niche reference there. It's not that niche, is it? It was a song. Used it as a sample from... Oh, I suppose it's not a niche reference because I'm referencing it as the song, as opposed to the actual, you know, like... Let's just follow... No! I had the 5 of bamboo! It was red in my hand! I didn't notice it because I was looking for green tiles! Okay, Maka's gonna kill me now. Oh, God. Oh god, Mac is gonna bloody Oh, I was thinking about lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. You've conned the south wind! I wasn't paying enough attention to the game. I just thought this was red and it was over, you know, it was too far over in my hand for it to make any difference. Oh, God. Jeez. Thankfully, it would not have made any difference whatsoever. But yeah, oh, bloody heck, man. South 3. Waiting to be able to play the game. Waiting to be able to play the game. Okay. 2-3 Sanshoku is possible. Very possible. Very, very possible, in fact. Hello! I would declare Riichi on this weight 10 times out of 10. Shame. Because we are Ishan 10, of course. Not in a good way, not very well. We would have to draw exactly the 5 of bamboo, but I would still declare Riichi on that. No question. One day I'll learn to frame myself in the shot properly. Frame yourself in the shot. I suppose we could draw a 3 of circles as well. That would also... I don't know why I assumed that the weight would have to be the... go the other way around. So yeah, with 3 of circles, 5 of bamboo is also fine. We can improve this shape quite easily. This looks like it's going to be the pair, but it's not necessarily going to... Oh, for God's sake. It's not necessarily going to be the pair, right? If we draw into a 4 or a 6 of bamboo, then we can cut the other... cut this 6, because I'd rather wait on a 5, 8 than this middle weight here. But equally, if you just give me a 3 of circles, I am... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, come on. Let's go. Put me in second place here, right before all last. With a Sanshoku, 1 Dora. Riichi, Sanshoku, Dora, red 5. It has to be. It has to be. Come on. No 2 ways about it. Oh, God. No! Just please let me play the game. Okay. Right, okay, okay. Good. Please. Sort of folding. Good, nice follow cut there. Okay. Oh, God. Right. Where are all the 3 of circles? Oh, dear. No. Okay, it passed. No! Last card, last tile. You have not done that. Oh, the injustice. Sananko. You had the bloody threes. You had all the bloody threes. It's all last. What a worst hand you've ever seen. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, alright, fine, sure. At least I didn't deal into you, I guess. That would have been extremely cruel. We have 4 pairs in this hand. Has anything passed at all? Yeah, alright, okay. Let's maybe move this towards a 7 pairs hand, because why the flipping hell not at this point, you know?
Boom.
Yep. Yeah, take it, mate. Take it. No, come on. Let's be reasonable here, folks. Let's be reasonable. Carning the 7s, all because I'm annoyed. It's not a good idea. What am I doing with this hand? What is this? What? Stop it! Give me a moment to think, please. Seven pairs, why not? Just don't deal in at the very last minute. Don't just confirm 4th by dealing in at the very last minute, you know? Let one of these other chumps deal in. Let this guy deal in. Let me come 4th. Let me come 3rd. But oh, they're not going to, are they? They're just going to win the quickest hand you've ever seen in your life, and I'm going to come 4th, having not had the opportunity to play the game. This is all triplets, so we do need to be concerned about this. We'll get the 2s are like 100% safe against this, but they also obviously cannot help our chi toy hand that we have decided is going to be chi. Okay, it's Tanyao. It's a simple Tanyao hand. It's a simple Tanyao hand. I'm literally going to chi anything that you can give me at this point. I will chi pawn. If Maka gives me a bad grade, then I'm going to be really upset. If Maka gives me an okay grade, I'm going to be like, alright, fine. That was just one of those games. 147 points down the drain for doing nothing. I did nothing. There was that one really complicated hand at the beginning, I suppose. 2 Riichis, no Rons, no Sumos, no deal-ins. B. That's upsetting, actually. I really didn't think it would be quite as bad as that. C minus. This was the really, really, really complicated hand though, right? No, this was just bad. This was just me playing bad. It only went 6 turns. C minus, B, A plus, A minus, S, A plus, C, S, C, C minus. What the heck? The heck? Oh, this went terribly. Oh god. Maybe I did deserve to come 4th. What do you not like about this? Really don't see the distinction there, personally. Again, like... Really? Alright, fine. You want me to get rid of a copy of my Seat Wind? I mean, I suppose this is not 100% safe at all. You'd rather me get rid of... That seems very strange to me, but okay. Yeah, you really do not want me to keep this even as a quote-unquote safe tile. Yeah, alright, that's fair enough. What was I thinking? What was I thinking here? I was thinking that 8s were my pair. But again, I really need to probably get rid of these honours and terminals, honour tiles before I start trimming down unnecessary stuff like this. Except now it wants me to do the exact opposite, and it wants me to get rid of the 3. Alright, fine. Fine. Okay. Yeah, well, I did say this and then I thought, no, I don't want to reset the hand. But Maka seems to think that that's not really worth worrying about at all. But I did press this and then immediately go, oh wait, actually the north wind is a guest wind, so alright, fine, fair enough. And then... See, now it wants me to get rid of the terminal before the wind, even though the wind is... got 1 passed already, it's not my Seat Wind, it might give this person 2 harm. So, yeah, okay, alright, fine. I mean, that is the Dora, I suppose, and none of them have passed yet, so I suppose maybe holding that for a bit longer is correct. Again, this 4, I definitely need to start paying more attention to this. This 4 is not very relevant at all. If I draw, even if I draw a 5, what does this 4 do? I'd have to draw a 5 and then another 5 or a 3 to do anything with it. I should just trim this down, because at least these 5, 7, 9 shapes can accept. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That I do understand that immediately. Saying it again. Oh no, I did that, but now it's saying get rid of the 7. But that's because, yeah, you've got a 3, 4, 5 and a pair of 5s. It's just 1 turn behind, basically, what Maka wants to do. Yeah, sure, fine. I guess neither of these are particularly safer than the other, but just throwing a 5 at that exact moment seemed really scary to me, because this is 3 Dora. But yeah, the 7 is not inherently more safe than the 5, I suppose. Interesting. It would rather me Riichi on this 5 than discard this 2. And again, this 2 is not inherently any more safe than... In fact, the 3 is 100% safe, so I don't know why I pressed the 2. I got really confused. Kept coming up, can't, that's why. Yeah, this is the hand I got really confused in, so at least a B is acceptable, I suppose. A+, A-, S, A+, C! Oh, it's going to hate me here because I was pushing triplets for no reason at all. Just because I was mad. Just because I was annoyed. So get rid of this 9. Get rid of this 9. Why are you not getting rid of the 9? Get rid of the 9. Get rid of any of these 9s. And I'm like, no, triplets, triple triplets. And then I thought it was Hornets. Then I thought it was Toy Toy, and Maka hates Toy Toy with good reason. It is a rubbish Yaku. It's just, yeah, it's just saying get rid of it. It's just saying get rid of it. So it doesn't like that hand because it gave me a, yeah, okay. So that gave me a C because I just pushed an unnecessary Yaku. Well, not maybe unnecessary, but like I was feeling spicy. And if you feel spicy about a Yaku and Maka disagrees, then it's going to give you a bad grade. S, this was also a C. This one went longer than I thought it would. Alright, follow cut the white dragon, I suppose. I didn't really think that would make that much of a difference, but it does, apparently. Yeah, get rid of the white dragon, you fool. So that's like 3 turns of bad points for not getting rid of the already discarded white dragon. Yeah, I kind of forgot the algorithm. I think in the last few games I was making much more of an effort to just definitely do guest wins dragons before terminals. And I think a lot of Maka disagreeing with me is because sometimes I just get a bit cute with it and just say, I'll get rid of this 9 now, you know? Because sometimes Maka really hates terminals, but for the most part, it hates honours more. A lot more. For the most part. Yeah, that didn't seem hugely correct, did it? In retrospect, that's a 4-5-6 with a 7-8 shape. If anything, get rid of this 8 before. But this 5? Really? What about 4-5-6 Sanshoku, Maka, huh? You've neglected to remember that that exists. Don't know what I'm doing there. That's funny, I really thought that getting rid of that 1 turn before this would be fine. But it's not. That's interesting. Yeah, C- because the game... this was like the worst possible decision. This is the worst decision anyone's ever made. This is like bronze room. Person doesn't really know the rules of Riichi Mahjong. It's just because I only had 1 bamboo tile and it was red. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I've got no bamboo. But that still doesn't make any sense. Even, you know, like, yeah. So that was just... honestly, my brain just switched off for a moment. But here it still wants you to get rid of the 9 before the south. Ever so slightly, not by much, to be fair. And when the percentages are like this, when this barely adds up to 50, you know? What's this? 54. So there's 46 percentage points like somewhere else. Some of them are a lot of them are probably here. You know, obviously not all of them are there, but like if the top 3 choices are 21, 19 and 14%, then it's like literally any tile is fine. You know? This is probably like 10%. Maybe. This is probably like 10%. This is probably like 10% because now it's your only bamboo, so why are you holding on to it? You know, something like, probably not the red 5, probably not that. And this, like, I really thought that it would not mind 7-8-9, 8-9 shape. Like, I kind of thought that it would go, oh, you're only 1 tile away from pure double sequence there, right? So you may as well chance it. But just hates it. It just really hates it. I guess because the 7 is already attached to the 6, right? You've already got a 6-7-8 shape. And an 8-9. What is this extra 9 doing? But it doesn't even say, like, we'll keep it and get rid of this 8, so that you've got a 6-7-8, a pair of 9s, and a pair of the green dragons. It just says chuck it. It just says no. S, B- in South 4. That's just the worst hand imaginable, was the problem with it. And I was on tilt at that point. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, again, why? I was pushing Chi-Toy, wasn't I? I was pushing Chi-Toy for no reason. 1, 2... It's not no reason, it's 4 pairs. It's not, quote-unquote, no reason. It's just not a very good reason. And if I do get more pairs, then I want to wait on a copy of the White Dragon as my last pair. Or one of the pairs, you know? Like, I'm only... 1, 2, 3... I'm still only on 4 pairs, so... The prevailing wisdom with Cheetoy is that you don't want to just be waiting on like a 5 or a 6 or a 7 or something, because people aren't going to chuck those anyway. They're just more likely to chuck honours and terminals. You don't really want your Cheetoy hand to just be full of middle tiles, because it implies that you could have just done something else with them anyway. But Maka is clearly not a fan of that. Yeah, and it's still it's telling me to not bother, isn't it? It's saying get rid of these. It's saying no. What are you doing? And I'm like, no, I will play 7 pairs. I will play 7 pairs. Okay, so all the bad grades have come from me pushing Yakus for no reason. 2 lots of me trying to push Cheetoy and 1 lot of me trying to push all triplets, 3 concealed triplets, you know, like it doesn't like it. It finds it very inefficient. And that is true, like that is true. We pushed silly Yaku for no reason, didn't get anything done, only declared Riichi twice, didn't get to play the game properly. So that does make sense. That does make sense. I am slightly upset with just a B. But that does make sense. The engine would just much rather you play normal, not silly Mahjong, you know? The odds of you converting a silly hand like that into all triplets, or 3 concealed triplets, or even Cheetoy is so low, apparently, according to the engine. It's so low that you may as well just not bother. You may as well just go for a cheap Pinfu hands, which is so much more consistent and easy to win on and easy to build. Even if you've already got 4 pairs in your hand, it's so much easier to turn that into Riichi Pinfu than it is to turn it into Cheetoy, so don't bother. A B with no dealings. Yeah, clearly I was being a bit spicy. A 4 dealings but still getting 31,000 points and a B rating. Okay, fine. Clearly the tile flow was with you. You know, there are versions of that game where we absolutely stomp everybody because we get the Cheetoy and we get the all triplets. But obviously that's like 5% of the time, so you can't really blame, you know. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more of the Riichi Mahjongs, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take care. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.